Reallyfe Street Stars, man. We in here with DJ Tuss.
What's up?
What it is, man?
Man, y'all know what I do, man. I feed the streets. I'm still Sosa. I'm still Mr. Real Talk. I feed the streets, man.
Real shit.
Never gonna stop that, man. Y'all know what it is.
Give us some background, bro.
I started in. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. Went to Prairie View, 2001 to 2004. I walked on the basketball team. Really stayed there, and that's how I got into DJing here. Me and Mr. Rogers hooked up on the yard. He invited me to his dorm room, which was his studio, and the rest is history, you know. Probably the only DJ from Fort Worth who actually has a residency in Dallas. Like, I don't know no other Fort Worth DJs who have a residency out here. I'm blessed to be the first, and plan on continuing to, you know, make that kind of history, you know.
Tuss, who are some of the artists that you work with?
I'm DSR's official DJ. As far as them as like artists away from being a group, I'm Big Tuck's DJ. I'm Tum Tum's DJ. Everybody knows pretty much lately, past 5 years, you've associated me with the Dallas City Council, or you hear me say DCC, or you hear my tag say DCC. That's a squad that me and Tum built from the ground up. Everybody has their own little thing going. My nigga Lil Man is a star. He's a superstar in Germany. And I'm talking about, when I say superstar, I mean when he goes over there to get booked, each show is worth, I want to say, about 10,000 euro. And he goes over there and gets a week worth of shows. The only thing about it is, you know, converting the euro to U.S. currency. Well, my little nigga smart. We not converting shit. Get us an account over there. We gonna let that shit build the interest over there. So next time we go, it ain't just gonna be Lil Man and a hype man. It's gonna be Lil Man, Tum Tum, and a hype man. Then after Tum Tum go, it's gonna be Lil Man, Tum Tum, a hype man, and a DJ. After all of that, we gonna take everybody. So, you know, and then I also work with Big Chief. I'm his official DJ. Eat Greedy Boy Forever. The name Big Chief speaks for itself around Dallas, so I ain't really got to say nothing on that. Eat Greedy 17 is out. We working that. And then after that, really just fighting the fight for the underdogs, man. And I must say, before we continue, free my nigga Mr. Lucci, man. I got to say that.
Man, you know, we're going to touch on Dallas, man. You know, me and you, you know, you see me at all the clubs. Every time.
we deep, bro. We deeper than this rap shit, man. We have been for years, bro.
Real shit, man. I want to ask you, bro, what do you think happened to all the unity it used to be, from your perspective?
I think it's just the fact that, I'm just gonna keep it 100, man. Whoever don't like it, don't like it. A lot of these niggas out here caught a female trait called jealousy. They mad because it's not them or they partners getting on. But, you know, they don't understand the bigger picture. Somebody has to get on to bring us the attention. Once we get the attention, it's up to us to do the right shit with it. You know, let's take Dero, for example. When he got on, you know, y'all street niggas, y'all know what it is. Y'all heard everything that they was saying about Dero. It was more negative than positive. Well, he not doing this and he not doing that. Well, actually, he's doing everything that y'all said he's not doing. Y'all just mad because it's not y'all. Well, he not putting on nobody from Dallas. What the fuck is Young Nation doing? What the fuck is Ace Boogie doing? Norm T, the producer, what is he doing? Like, these is all people that Dero put on. So who's not doing what? You know what I'm saying? Niggas just caught that jealousy bug, man, and it's a real horrible and serious disease. You know, and niggas really just got to get over that shit, man. But that's what I think happened to the unity. A lot of niggas mad because they felt like they was out the same time he was, and they should have got this and they should have got that. Well, you didn't work like he worked. I mean, shit, he had plugs you didn't have, and you wasn't fucking with him, so he not fucking with you. Like, I can't really keep it no more 100 than that, because Right now, I got some shit going that I'm just really not gonna speak on because it's not all the way done and it's not finalized. But just know I got some big shit going. And if you wasn't fucking with me, don't pick that phone up. If you pick that phone up, you best believe it's gonna cost you a few bands to get in this circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just real because I don't owe nobody nothing. You know, the people that helped me are the people that's around me to this day. I came up from nothing. The same niggas I grinded with to get to this point is the same niggas that's around me every day.
Really?
And me and a couple of my niggas that's in that circle, we ain't even talking right now. But them still my niggas. I know they know if they call me, I'm coming. They know if I call them, I know they coming.
Yeah.
You know, even though we not talking right now or we not talking like we used to, you know, them still my niggas. I'm not gonna turn my back on them. They gotta prove me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what happened to the unity, man. Niggas just jealous, man. I mean, shit, that's why I don't fuck with everybody.
Yeah, I like to say that there's a lot of lack of understanding.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, you have to know the difference between doing this as a hobby and doing it with your partners and, you know, just kicking it with your partners, making records and getting into the business. Yeah. This is still a business. You know what I'm saying? So you can't handle this like you in the street running a trap or selling dope. Like this is a legitimate white collar business. You have to have white collar business tendencies to know how to, you know, succeed in this business. And a lot of these niggas that got hot records just don't have their business right.
Yeah. Already, man. Okay, on another note, on Unity, man, being that this is a Metroplex, I wanted you to touch on Fort Worth. The Fort Worth scene and
that's home.
Yeah,
you know, I still live in Fort Worth. I watch these kids growing up every day. It's like really 3 artists right now that really got Fort Worth looking like the city of the next part of the Metroplex where the Starz is gonna come from. That's my little nigga Go Yayo. Lil Spud Boom and his little clique, and then my partner J.O.
Really?
J.O.'s got a song called Fire that's popping right now. Like he's actually opening for Rick Ross on the 27th, I think that is. Whenever that concert is at the Bomb Factory. Day after Christmas, is that the 26th?
I think so.
Yeah. He's like. I have the lineup. Like, I'm not one of the DJs, but I fuck with Chaotic and Bebe so tough. They done already sent me the performance lineup. This little nigga song done popped so hard where he's going on right before Ross.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't be more proud of them niggas, like them 3 individuals that I named. But it's way more out there. Don't get it twisted. Like, it's way, way more talent out there. They just the ones in the forefront at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Cadillac and Pee Wee, you got my nigga Ricky Rax, you got my partner, my little young partner BAC, my little young nigga Debo. Like it's a lot of talent out there. They just, like I said, they just the ones in the forefront right now, and it's crazy because I named 3 people that's in the forefront. 2 of them niggas is beefing with each other.
Oh yeah,
and that shit got the city turned up right now.
Yeah,
so I can't really, you know, knock them for beefing with each other because they both was on the Dej Loaf show that I just did in Fort Worth Sunday. They both was performing, and they kept it 100% business. Like they didn't fight, they didn't get the street shit involved. They was like, we gonna respect the situation. And we gon', you know what I'm saying? Like Yayo's song was the first one to pop, and that's because his partner Ronnie, Lil Chucky, he while Yayo was locked up, Lil Chucky was just out here networking. Like he was trying to rap, and he was pretty good. Like he fucked with Solo Lucci real tough.
Yeah.
He was rapping, but while he was rapping, he was networking. I need to meet DJs. I need to do this. I need to do that. Cause when Yayo come out, it's finna be a fool. Well, Yayo got out, and they was full, all gas, no brakes.
Full throttle.
You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that the song that popped for them was a diss song to Spud. Well, Spud and his team, okay, well, shit, you out here getting your shine. Well, look, we gonna jump on your back, slug you up, and we gonna get hot too. And that's exactly what's been happening. Now, like I've had conversations with both of them. Like I talked to Spud's partner, Spud's best friend, Low Key, and I told him when I talked to him, I told him, I said, bro, I'm not, as a street nigga, I understand y'all beefing with each other. But what I want y'all to realize is when y'all get in front of these cameras, the outsiders don't need to know our dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could be beefing to the hardest point of beefing. But when them cameras and these outsiders come, they don't need to know what's up. They need to see that we out, it's Fort Worth, nigga. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no, don't let them know that y'all beefing. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, doing interviews and stuff like that, yeah, you could air it out so motherfuckers understand what's going on, but don't do too much to the point where they like, well, these niggas in Fort Worth can't even get along. Why is we fucking with them? Nah, nigga, that ain't the case. Because there's plenty of Atlanta niggas beefing with each other, but we on the outside, we'll never know unless you go down there and really do your homework. You know what I'm saying? When Gucci and Jeezy was beefing, the only reason you knew was because of the music. Like, you couldn't go to Atlanta and be like, what's up, Gucci? Where this fuck ass nigga G's at? Like, nah, you couldn't say no shit like that. Gucci wasn't even gonna allow you to say that. Like, nigga, that's my shit. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You stay out of that shit. Got nothing to do with you. And that's where I'm trying to get them to get to. Like, niggas, even niggas in Dallas, y'all niggas don't need to know that y'all beefing like that unless they do their homework. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you keep the shit growing. You know, that's how you put on for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's just real, you know. I fuck with both them niggas, but they gotta see the bigger picture. Now, if they on the block and they out there and it ain't no cameras and it's just them and a bunch of street niggas and they feel like they got a box, well, shit, by all means, have at it. But just don't make that shit public. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Them niggas definitely got the city looking good. I'm proud of them, shit, you know. They keep it, for the most part, they keep it to themselves and amongst their circles. So,
Yayo is in New York right now.
Yeah, Yayo's in New York right now. He's on K Slay show with another DJ out there out of Fort Worth. I fucks with him too. You know what I'm saying? But they out there on K Slay show. Like, you can check his page, Hood Fame. You can check Ronnie page, Hood Fame Lil Ronnie, Hood Fame Go Yayo, and he's in the station with his DJ and with K Slade, and I'm just like, damn, I forgot them niggas was going. They been doing so much. I forgot they was going, but they up there. And then they got plugs in Atlanta, a couple of them through me and Wild Hair with my partner DJ X-Rated, one of the free bands DJs, Mr. Magic City. They went down there and got their record played in Atlanta, and now it's off and running, man. So, like I said, they got the city looking good, and much love to Solo Lucci for giving them niggas some guidance too, man. Really showing them niggas what they need to do, because I remember Solo when he was first trying to rap. Solo got in so much trouble, niggas kicking in his door, niggas shot him down there, killed him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Solo done got shot in the head. Solo done got shot in the chest all at one time. Like, he got records on this DJ drama tape that he's about to put out. And he's got a story on there about the incident that made him take music serious when his door got kicked in and niggas was shooting him, and, you know, he almost died and shit. Like, that's gonna be a hell of a tape. I definitely want people to stay tuned for that, because that's gonna be very important to Fort Worth.
I want to also mention that he is on the upcoming Chris Brown project, correct?
There's only 2 features on this project. And just to tell you how much I'm keeping up with Chris Brown, I don't even know who the other one is. I know Solo Lucci is on that project, and I'm already spending the song that he on just because he on it. I really wasn't caring if people liked it or not. I'm supporting my side of that city right now, man, and they definitely got it looking good, man. They working their ass off, man. Like, it ain't no more crying in Fort Worth. It ain't no more complaining about Dallas don't fuck with us or such and such don't fuck with us. It's, okay, we gonna work and we gonna use everything we got to our advantage. Like, most of them, they cameramen, the videos that they got, Spud and Yayo use the same cameraman, and they beefing. Half pint. But you see what I'm saying though? Like, these niggas is beefing, but they using the same connects, the same plugs. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I understand y'all beefing, but y'all doing it the way that it's supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock nobody coming out of Fort Worth right now. Like, everybody doing their thing. I love them to death, and I'm going to continue to fight for Fort Worth.
Real talk. You know, being a successful DJ that you are, what advice would you give to up-and-coming DJ?
Well, honestly, I ain't as successful as I want to be. But to up-and-coming DJ, stay true to the craft, man. Don't come in the game undercutting. Cut that shit out, man. Know your worth. Like, there's no reason a DJ goes to a club where it's 100 people, 200 people checking in at the door, and the DJ walks out with $150, $200, and I know they charging $100 a head. Nigga, I charge $100 an hour in a regular club situation, not a strip club, you know. I charge $100 an hour. So I'm telling you my worth, and a lot of these niggas look up to me as an OG. I'm just a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I should just say I'm an ordinary nigga. Like, I do regular shit. You know what I'm saying? But most niggas look up to me as an OG, and I'm like, well, if you look up to me as an OG, you better not be out here charging $50, $100. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your worth, man. Now, there's some DJs who are still at that point where, yeah, that's all you can charge. Yeah, you haven't been out here working. You haven't put in enough work to say, well, I want $300 a night, or I want $150 an hour. Like, no, you ain't to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to work, man. Stay true to the craft, man, and keep it 100. Like, really, DJ's supposed to stick together, but it's a lot of the same shit that y'all see with these artists hating on each other. We go through it as DJs, man. So don't think that y'all the only ones that's going through that bullshit.
How do you, how could you explain that? Why do you feel like DJs don't get along?
It's pretty much the same as the rappers. A lot of DJs feel like they deserve credit for stuff that they feel like they did before another nigga did it. Keep it funky. A lot of DJs feel like since they the first person to press the play button on the record that they broke the record. No, you did not do that. No, you did not do that. Like, a lot of people be saying, well, this nigga all over Bebe nuts because Bebe on the radio, this, that, and the other. Bebe smashing the shit out of a lot of records, though. Like, he the reason a lot of these records get popped. And I'm saying that just to make an example, to prove a point. Like, take me, for instance, at Onyx. On a regular night where there's nothing going on, you might see 200 people in there, 300 people in there. And if I press play on your record first, and you know I did, well, I don't feel like you owe me something. I don't feel like you owe me something like materialistic, but you do owe me enough to stay in communication with me.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Now, we just had, damn, Rook, how many concerts we just did back-to-back at Onyx? Like about 5 of them hoes?
About 5 concerts.
Yeah, so they all packed. I'm talking 1,000 or more. Now, if I press play on your record then, yeah, I just popped the shit out of your shit. Because it's 1,000 people from all over the Metroplex finna go to their section and to their little holes in the wall and they radio stations or they internet stations and start asking for your record. Yeah, I just broke the shit out your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,000 people in here. And out of them 1,000 people, I guarantee you 100 are probably in the mix, you know what I'm saying, in the game, you know what I'm saying? Out of them 100, I guarantee you at least 20 of them are power players. You know what I'm saying? And that's really based off of their relationship with the club or their relationship with me. But the point is, it's 1,000 people compared to 300 I just pressed play for, and I'm talking about I got Boosie in the club. I got Tip in the club. I got Dolph in the club. I got Gates in the club. I got Trey the Truth in the club. Like, it's people in this club that can change your life. And I just popped your record. Yeah, at the end of it, you better not go out here and say somebody else did that. Now, at that point now, Bebe didn't pop your record. Yeah. He might be in the building, but he didn't pop your record. I did, because I made him want to play it. Man. Now, Bebe could pop your record again and get it some national attention, but I just made sure everybody in the market pretty much know who you is. Because it's 1,000 people in here, and they here to see Boosie and Tip, but I'm playing your records. I'm not playing Jeezy records. I'm not playing Gates records. I'm not playing no Migos. I just played your record and the club went ape shit nuts. Yeah. At that point, you know, like I said, you don't owe me nothing materialistic, but you better be in constant contact with me. So I can tell you what the next move should be for you as far as getting you another look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas just gotta know how to work this business and build relationships. That the art of building relationships are gone, and that's even with the DJs. Like DJs feel like if you press play or you get paid for a record, nigga, I shouldn't have to tell you nothing else to do, or I shouldn't have to talk to you no more. Nah, nigga, that's the reason you talk to them more. You know what I'm saying? Like me during the week, I don't charge to play records. A lot of people think I'm dumb for doing it, but it's a reason. You know what I'm saying? This is me operating my shit. On the weekends, yeah, it's $100 after 10:30 to get your record played in my club, because you got to deal with me, and you got to take care of this girl for dancing to your record. Like, she don't have to do that. I don't have to make her do that, and she don't have to do it. So yeah, you got to take care of me and her. It's $100 to get your record played. That's what you got to pay me. I don't know what you're going to pay her, but you got to give me that hundo, or me and you have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these niggas be thinking that a nigga mean or unapproachable. No, it's not that I'm unapproachable. I'm just immune to bullshit. I've been doing this 20 plus years. I'm immune to bullshit, man. It ain't nothing to talk about. That's why I got management. That's why niggas can't get my phone number like they want it. You get that email or you get Drew number. And you you think I'm tough. When you talk to Drew, shit, Drew will hang up on you.
Quick.
Drew will hang up on you if you ain't talking about it. He gonna cut that conversation so short, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I hired him. That's why I got on his team.
Yeah.
Because Drew gonna make sure a nigga get what he deserve. A nigga gonna get what he's worth. And then you just better know, if you got a relationship with me where you can talk to me and not talk to Drew, don't make me get to the point where you go to Drew. Because if I'm telling you and I give you the number out of my mouth, you might as well put another 200, 250 on it if you got to go to Drew. Because Drew got to eat off of it too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying all that to say all of that is what contributes to the DJ situation. Like, they act like rappers, bro. A lot of these niggas don't have their business together. They don't have management. They don't have representation. You know, they want to call their own shots. And I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't like that. I'm not a politician, man. You know, I keep it real with everybody that keep it real with me. You got to prove me wrong. If I tell you I'm good with you, I'm good with you. You got to prove me wrong yourself. Like, can't nobody say nothing to me. Oh, well, he said such and such did this. Such and such told me that he said shit. Man, I don't play all that shit, man. I smoke too much weed for that. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, just for real. I smoke too much weed to be worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about what the next DJ doing, because then I'm losing ground on my own.
Yeah.
I just know these niggas is out here super jealous right now, fool. These niggas feel like they supposed to be in positions that they didn't earn. Like, a lot of niggas just got to take it into consideration. Like, you want to be in that lane, but that might not be fit for you. Like, well, why did you get to go to Medusa and fill in for such and such? Or why did you get to go to Bungalow and all these upscale clubs to fit in for such and such when they was out of town or they was sick or whatever, and I didn't get the call? Nigga, because I got out here and worked. Yeah. Not only did I get out here and work, I went and networked with all of these people who are responsible for making these decisions. You niggas feel like because they see you on social media or they see so many people tagging you on social media that that's enough. Nah, fuck that. I'm going to their club and I'm inviting them to my club. Hell, if I got to buy them a bottle just so they can see what I could do, hey, come to the club, I got you.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know how to work the system. Like, this shit is still a business. Like I keep saying, this is still a business. To make the business, any kind of business that you want. Man, if you was outside selling fucking paper plates, a new form of paper plate, a new brand of paper plates, you might sell 100,000 units here. But if you want to expand past here, you still got to go meet and talk to people that's in these other markets and other situations, because they have real estate that you don't have. It's just like selling dope.
Yeah.
You sell dope on this end. Where we at? We in North Dallas right now, huh?
Yeah, we're in the North.
We in the North. Okay, so if you got a block or a trap on the North, but you want to move to Arlington, Nigga, you got to go out there and holler at all the street niggas in Arlington because they not finna just let you come take over their trap. That's their real estate. They have the real estate in Arlington. You want parts, you got to go holler at them niggas.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with the DJs and the rappers. Like, nigga, you niggas don't have no fucking real estate. You got to go holler at the niggas with the real estate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get on and you asked me, well, how do you DJ the New Orleans Mardi Gras parade 3 years in a row? Nigga, I went down there and I hollered at the niggas with the real estate. I went down there and hollered at everybody who run New Orleans. Hey, what's going on down here? Who popping? Who doing this? Who doing that? And from there, it was send some mixes down there. From the mixes, it was, okay, well, such and such, he from New Orleans, he just called me. He want to give me $500 for this tape. Well, such and such just heard the tape I did for him. He want to give me another $500 for the tape. From there, it just keep growing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a snowball. You know, start out as a little pebble and you roll it down here, that bitch gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as long as you networking and you got your business together.
Already, man, already. On the artist side, when the artist does bring a record to you, what do you look for in that song to know that it's a record that you should break?
Something has to catch me. Whether it's the beat, the hook, or something in the verse, like something has to catch me to where I constantly repeat it.
Yeah.
Same thing with a fan. The fans like your records if they can sing the songs word for word. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something that I keep repeating or I can't get out of my head or it just make my ears jump, like that's just me though. Like I can't speak for everybody else. Me, DJ. Something has to catch me. Whether I like it or like, it's a lot of Migos records I fucking hate. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But I know what the people want. They gonna keep asking for it like that. So what's that new shit they got out? Look at my dab. I hate that fucking record. And I'm one of the dab masters, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm all over this. I'm all over, like look, DJ Q, my nigga DJ Q, that's my brother. That's my big brother. I love him to death. Him and my partner Lil Man, they put me on that dab shit. Like they was the kind of the ones that woke me up to it. So when I heard it and I started listening to the sound, now I'm listening to it, I'm like, man, I hate some of this shit.
Yeah.
But just knowing what's going on in the clubs right now, it was just like, ooh, they gonna eat this shit up. Ooh, they gonna eat this shit up. Like, I was not a Young Thug fan. When I pulled up, I was jamming Young Thug, bro. Like, it's nuts as to how this shit just came about, but something has to catch me.
Yeah.
Something has to catch me. It's just like y'all, when y'all listening to tapes, whether something was said or it was a part of the hook or it was a part of something catches you to the point where you either repeating that song word for word or you hit the repeat button on your phone or your CD or whatever, however you listening to your music. Yeah. I'm the same way. It's just got to catch me. You know what I'm saying? It's just got to catch me. Now, from that point, if you want me to bust that record, like really put some emphasis on that record, yeah, you got to sit down with Drew and come up with the plan because I'm not going to do that for free.
Already. So
that's a service.
I feel you.
That's not something that is required by a DJ to pop your record. Now me, I play your record because it jams, but you want me to put all my emphasis into it, keep playing it every time I DJ, and you want me to post it on social media, you want me to you want me to send it off to other niggas, you know, other DJs and other markets that I fucking, nigga, them my plugs. You trying to use my plugs. I need to be compensated for that. Yeah. I'm not finna middleman no situation for you and you get it for free.
It's a business.
It's a business. You know, most of these niggas consider they sell dope boys. Okay, well, when you selling dope, do you front it to niggas or do you want your money? If they not working for you, you not finna front nobody shit.
Straight up.
I want my bread. And that's just what it is, man. So, you know, you want me to pop your record, you better be ready to come with a plan. Don't just give me the record and I play it and you just expect me to keep playing it. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. And I'm telling you now, like, I hope y'all watching this interview and I'm telling y'all that's what it is. Like, I'll play it. I have no problem playing it. I have no problem pushing the play button. But you really want me to go in on your shit? Yeah, you gonna have to sit down with Drew and come up with a plan and a budget. Cause that's not something that I just have to do. Like, you go to Atlanta, if Esco is in Magic City And just to get him to play your record, you got to have that check right. I've watched him. I'm not going to say no names because I don't want to embarrass my niggas, but I've watched some niggas from Dallas go down there, give Esco a CD with no check. Esco threw they shit across the club and told them, when you get that check right, come holler at me. Now, we just talking about a night in the strip club, bro. We talking about a regular night in Magic City. And y'all wondering why DJs is so tough, my nigga. Like, yeah, my nigga, I work at Onyx, bro. This is the biggest urban strip club in Dallas.
Everybody coming through.
Everybody, fuck Dallas, everybody from out of town, when you say Onyx, they know what's up. And you just want me to constantly smash the gas on your record? Fuck that. You even want me to just play your record in there? Yeah, nigga, I need to be compensated for that because I'm trying to cater to my out-of-towners and shit like that.
Yeah.
I need to be compensated for what you asked me to do. That's a service, nigga. I don't got to do that shit. I got plenty of Young Jeezy, Boosie, Ross, Migos, Johnny Cinco, you know, shit that I play on the regular. You know, I could play all that shit and don't have to touch not a DFW record. And I guarantee you the club gonna jump. But you want me to stop what I'm doing, got my whole club rocking to play your record. I need to be compensated for that on the weekend, man, because my club packed on the weekends. You can't lose with me on a Saturday.
Already.
You know, I know these other clubs done came, V-Live, Black Diamonds, you know, much power to them, much respect. I don't do the club bashing. I'm not into that. I'm not a politician. I'm not into that. I hope these niggas done opened up these traps and they eating like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I hope they eating like a motherfucker. But you can't affect what I'm doing because of the foundation that I've laid for myself. So you're not gonna just too much affect what I'm doing, but I definitely pray for your success. You know, and it's gonna be the same way with them. You wanna go to their club, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't none of these clubs the size of Onyx. None of them.
True.
None of them. Even when they popping and they packed, like Young Dolph coming next Sunday, 27th, he'll be here. You know, we got him at Onyx. I guarantee you, half of them clubs, they gonna have decent nights, but most of their people are coming to see Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And you want me to play your record when Dolph there while he's in the club and it's packed full of people, 1,000+ people in this club? Yeah, I need to be compensated for that. We're not gonna argue. We're not gonna go back and forth. We're not gonna do none of that. Because if you come in my DJ booth and I'm telling you to play, I'm not gonna repeat myself. I don't have kids. I got pit bulls. Those are my kids. I got 7 of them. Those are my children. I'm not going back and forth with no dancers. I'm not going back and forth with no rappers. If you're not signing my check or you're not the person that man has assigned to be in charge, we have nothing to go back and forth about. And I'm still a street nigga. You don't believe me, you can ask any MC out here. I'm known for whooping niggas trying to come in the DJ booth and boss up with me. I don't do all the talking with me. I'm not about that shit. I'm about rocking the crowd, getting my bread, and going home.
Hey.
But we can take it however you want to take it. If I tell you no, it's no. Well, I got 200 for you. I got 300 for you. Nah, nigga. I done already told you no. You should have came with that up front. And that's just what it is, man. Like a lot of rappers have a hard time taking the constructive criticism. You know, you'll tell them, nah, this ain't the song, bro. These niggas ready to fight like you just called them a bitch. Well, nigga, let's fight. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you and nobody you got around you. And please note, everywhere I go, I'm keeping it funky. Like, I hope everybody in the world sees this. I'm keeping it funky. If you book me, I got that thuka in my backpack.
Blow, blow.
And I'm just keeping it funky because you got to understand, I don't just work in strip club. I'm a DJ. I'm an all-around DJ. I can go anywhere. Like, I feel like I can adapt to any situation. But in the strip club, a lot of time, we only can get paid in ones. So I might have $500 in all ones. It might look like 20 bands to somebody else. So they waiting on me to come out the club. You're not finna rob me, my nigga. I'm gonna get you before you get me.
Straight up.
And that's just the way it is. Now, you talking about coming in my office, which is the DJ booth, and you want to argue and fight me because I told you that this ain't the record or I'm not going to play your record. You want to catch feelings and get in your feelings like a little girl, and now you ready to fight. Well, nigga, I'm telling you right now, I'm on the clock. I'm trying to get some money. I'm not finna fight you. I got the bouncers around me, and if they ain't around me, I'm going in that backpack and that thuka coming out. We're going to have a little more than just a situation of a fight.
Yeah.
We're going to have a case on our hands. But either way it goes, I'm going home.
That'll be another type of record.
Yeah, you feel me? That's a whole nother kind of record that we finna have to deal with. You feel me? Like, for real, though.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I'm letting the world know, if you book me, I have a gun card. And I keep that thuka in my backpack, man, because I'm out here by myself, bro. I don't feel like I got family out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my family didn't appreciate the choice of me leaving college after I graduated to go pursue DJing. They wanted me to do something traditional. When I decided not to, a lot of them just stopped talking to me. And I'm talking my biological family. They pretty much, at one point, disowned me because I chose to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Not a lawyer, not a doctor, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I always feel like I'm out here by myself. So yeah, I dropped that 250, went and took that 12-hour class, got my gun card, and I carry that bitch everywhere I go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't, again, I'm keeping it candid because I fuck with y'all, and like I say, I fuck with Rook. That's been my nigga for some years. So that's why I'm keeping it this candid right now, and I'm letting you know, like, yeah, if you book me, don't be scared. I'm definitely not nobody to be scared of. I'm not that kind of nigga. But I am out here dolo,
Hey.
and I'm gonna make it home. So yeah, I keep that thuka with me, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the industry we in. You know, I'm not no bully. I don't go out here trying to portray no tough guy or nothing, but I do portray a nigga that's about his issue, and I will defend myself at all costs. Yeah. So that's why I keep that thuka with me. Like, look at the business we in, bro. Like, how many clubs y'all go to where just fights randomly break out? You don't even know what's going on. Fights just start breaking out. Shit, a fight break out next to me in this DJ booth, man, and I got my equipment in the DJ booth, somebody might get shot. Because y'all not going to, the niggas fighting ain't going to pay for it. The club ain't going to pay for it. If I got to come, yeah, we got a problem.
Yeah, we know about that all too well. Yeah, man.